Hey, the Fortnite60 here, doing another Overwatch video. Um, so this one I'm gonna do a loss on Hollywood. It was a really good game. One of our teammates left early, and we ended up losing. But for this game, I wanted to really show my Lucio gameplay primarily. Um, my brother was playing Ryan, Victor was playing um, Zarya, and I'm doing Lucio. Um, So it's a pretty good game. So I also kind of want to show, um, it's gonna, I mean, so our second healer ends up leaving. Um, and I kind of want to show from a Lucio perspective, I guess, like, when you're the only healing source, how what's kind of the better gameplay choices to make. Um, so I'll be kind of going over my gameplay on this one. Hmm. Notice how even right here, where I'm just poking, I'm jumping around. That makes me a harder target for sure. That May's trying to shoot me down and she keeps missing. Um, I miss those turrets. I react too late. But just the punch is enough to like take them all out. I speed boost Victor back. I'm not worried about her killing any of us. Like Victor's at full health. Like Sim shouldn't have full charge. It's fine to speed boost her. Um, Victor right now. Got some pressure from the side. Briggs low health. I go ahead and amp early. And that serves for two functions. It helps the Brig and it helps our tanks at the same time. For this early amp. If you would have kept charging towards me, that boop would have came in handy. It might have saved my life. That was a really good reaction by my brother. Let me go back and look at that real quick. Like pins on Ryan, they're so valuable. Dang, it's a steep angle too. Wow, I'm surprised he hit him. That's really good actually. I'm in my experience, like pins like that wouldn't work, but man, that was good. That was good. Um, I felt like the angle was too steep, but man. Again, I kind of realized he's a little late. My reaction time should have been faster already, because I already saw that this sim is kind of sneaky. My boop right there was kind of bad. Um, I noticed you were kind of mid health, so I wanted to create space for you. But you go in anyway, so let's see. Yeah, nice, good boop or good pin. This is a really really good pin. Um, where you're both running away and attacking. Those are so valuable. Oh, nice. In the meantime, I'm helping finish off Hog. Right there, I didn't know Ryan got nanoed. If you would have called that out earlier, I would have ulted sooner. Is that our high noon? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's over there. Yeah. So I end up kind of wasting my ult because as soon as you say nano, I bust it. Um, mm, 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 mm. Hog used hook, so hit their offensive power goes down. I'm able to do those little pokes. And they just wreck us right here. Does Victor have bubble right there? Nah, he just got it. He's already stunned. Can't believe that reaches me. Oh, never mind. I thought he was more inside. I guess that reaches me. Like, just fucking barely, though. Yeah, May ults. He ults. I'm pretty screwed at this point. You charge in. It's 6v1. Yeah, this is one of those situations where um, definitely not engaging would have been better. Because if you wouldn't have engaged, you would have still been back here with us, ready to re-engage. We might have been able to make it in there. But yeah, even like right now, it's not really worth it. It's a really risky setup to just dive in. Oh, Victor gets hooked. Right here, I wanna pursue actually. And Victor backs up. He bubbles, and instead of going aggro, he runs. We end up getting the. Oh no, our oh yeah, their brig dies. Okay, right here, I almost have amp. Notice actually, like my flow of my gameplay. When I decide to engage, kind of lines up when my amp is almost ready. I kind of just have like a natural timing for that. So I just jump in, contest the payload, jump out. Simple as that. That was a good. That was a good. That was a good chance or a good alt, or a good opportunity for an alt. Let me see. I can't believe that misses Brian. And then McCree stuns you? What the heck? God damn it. What stunned you? Oh, Brig stunned you. Let me go back a little bit and see that again. I can't believe that doesn't hit Ryan. That's bull. Yeah, honestly, for there, he's gotta be a little bit more prepared. I want to start swinging just a little bit earlier, and then I don't know. That's a tough call. That's a tough situation. Like the Ryan forces you to ult early because he's confronting you. So if you would have just like started swinging first, he might have backed up, and we might have had a better engagement here. Um, yeah, Brig bashes you. Notice how Victor, he has this bad tendency of just being in the back, and he's a tank. He's not supposed to be back here. Um, he even has self bubble right now. This is actually why his charge is kind of low because he doesn't face block a lot of stuff like he should be face blocking. Oh well. Oh, my crew said nice shooting. Notice how I'm not on heals yet. They don't have any super. They don't have any really good long range characters except for Ana. Um, so unless they start closing the distance, I'm not worried about speeding yet. Man, this match just sucks. So funny. Okay, at this point, I see that Sim is slightly contesting this. Um, or McCree's fucking flanking right now, so it's whatever. Um, yeah, that's a pretty good Sim play, where she teleports above and tries to get some leverage. Um, I actually kind of missed that, and I leave Victor. That's okay, he has a little bit of backup. So the people on the point get distracted by the portal, and it's a 3v2 over here. So I'm okay with this. I'm fine with leaving right now. They still have some distance between them as a safe buffer zone. Let's cycle back and get our brother. I come in and contest the point, and then I back out. Um, Surprisingly, I actually don't get hit by the ults. Oh god, May's getting ran over. Oh gee. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, I'm actually gonna use that. Okay. So yeah, come in and boop hopefully, and you know that that might have had the potential to like kind of mess up his ult. But nah, he still gets it off actually, so that's unfortunate. At this point, like I could ult. Do I ult? Let me see. Maybe I do. Yeah. Notice I wait a little bit. I don't want to bust it right away. I want to get maximum timing. So it takes a little bit between the ult and the actual amount of time for them to start like putting in damage. So I just want to wait just a smidge. Even if you ended up getting pinned, I would have been fine with that. Because you wouldn't have died yet. That brig actually helps me out. Once Victor starts getting damage, I come in and amp. I want to keep my distance. Get a boop when I'm able to. This is where Victor says thank you to you and not to me. So we get him. What happened to the front line? I was actually kind of curious because Ryan ulted and I feel like their front line didn't really do anything. Let's see. Sim gets some work done. She ults. Yeah, I felt like they were all ready to push. I guess they weren't in sync. Sim gets some good value up here in the front. Yeah, Sim pretty much holds it. That's good. Good job, Sim. You finally did something right. Alright, so now they're offset it. Their Ryan is down. I wanna be aggro right now. I still need you guys though, because you never know what kind of hidden plans they have up their sleeve. I could have done better there for sure. You end up going down. What happens there? Oh, you should have called this out. Why didn't you? You have full shield health too. Oh, she kills you really quickly. So I think you kind of mess up. Let me show you. So remember, Ryan wants to play around the corner. Okay, so this first swing is okay. Okay, so two things go wrong here. Look, watch how. One, she backs up and you back up at the same time. You don't want to be backing up at all. So you mess up there. And since you did back up, you want to take cover. You don't want to keep holding like your face against her. You fire strike. So this hopefully is a calculated risk. And then you jump to the right, putting yourself more in the open. You keep kind of opening yourself up to her instead of trying to close the gap between her. you turn away from her instead of shielding. Um, and then yeah, you go down. So a couple of mistakes there. Yeah, it just takes practice. Mm. I turned back to see how our team is doing for the freeze boost, for the freeze. And then Baptiste almost goes down. Um, so I switched to heals and amp. Yeah, Ryan's pretty consistent, man. We're able to finish him off before we go down. Yeah, that Ryan, even though he's getting good shatters, he's not doing it at the correct timing. Um, which is really tempting as a Ryan, because like, so the benefit in doing this, you're able to catch the enemy off guard. Once it's a full team engagement, that's when you get more value out of your ult, but it's also harder to pull it off. So he's playing kind of a risky Ryan game here. Um, and it's pretty consistent. He's pretty consistent about it. He hasn't really ult hit um, too much in team fights. This except for his first ult over here where he ulted with the Mei. But he was separated from his team. I don't know if he knew his team was coming in. Um, so it seems pretty consistent. He likes to get like as soon as he can ult, he gets it off. He doesn't really group up with his team to ult. Um, so that's definitely to our benefit. Even though his team is pretty considerate about him, like the Ana keeps nanos him pretty not consistently, but she's been nanoing him. Kree goes down. I think I'm just a little too late for McCree. I'm hoping that's what that was. Otherwise, it was just a useless ass amp. Yeah, see, I left myself in the open because I separated from you guys. I kind of get like a tiny punish from that. Um, you're playing really scared right now, bro. I don't like this gameplay from you. This is bad. Ryan's not even here yet. We need to be way more aggro right now. Um, so, see right here, like you only have at most like maybe three people pressuring you. the Brig, maybe the Ana, maybe the Mei. It doesn't seem like Mei has a line of sight on you right now. So right now you want to be aggro AF. You want to kill this fucking Brig. Instead you back. Was that a boop on her part? Let me see. That might have been a boop. That I might be. You know, sure. Wait for the bubble to go down. Oh, she does boop you right there. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, right here, you're just giving them free ground. Like, you want to hold this line. No one's gonna stop you, pretty much, from holding this line. You gotta realize what space you're able to take, depending on your resources. Like, you kind of back up a lot right here. Like, that's a lot of ground. Like, you should be taking ground, not giving it up. And you could tell by my position. I'm like, hey, why is this line not getting held? You end up like you even shield back here. Yeah, just but yeah, I'm not gonna go on about that. Sam definitely sacrifices herself back here. Kind of stupid play on her part. Can't believe the enemy turrets are still here. It's crazy. So I see their full team kind of rushing us in this right now. So I'm pretty hesitant. I kind of back up a little too fast, I think. Right now you want to play around the corner. You want to eliminate your damage sources that you're taking, the angles that you're taking damage from. And as much as possible, try to engage them one-on-one. You end up getting... Yeah, it's a bad trade-off. You could... Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh. There you go. You could only make these trade-offs when you have more support. Otherwise, you're going to get fucked. Yeah. Ah, I'm too late. That's my bad. Yeah, you just take so much damage so quickly. Yeah, my bad. I should have just reacted quicker. That was my bad. Okay. I should have called out Bastion at that point. I don't know why I didn't. Nice. Really good ult. Fire strike, hopefully? No, regular strike. Fire strike, fire strike. Yeah, you got it. Nice. Ah, you get slapped. That sucks. Yeah, so I know you're trying to go for the big brain play and like come around and pin them towards us again. But that's more of a running away tactic. It's definitely not, I guess, usually the ideal situation um, that you put yourself in intentionally, you know? Like, you want to play around this corner. Um, so, like, it's kind of the same thing again where you... And this time you didn't get punished because they're... well, first off, you have ults, but... See right here how you kind of open yourself up to the you put yourself in the middle rather than coming towards cover or something, which can be okay. You know, it's just that's not exactly Ryan's preferred gameplay style. Which doesn't mean it's not always gonna work, or which doesn't mean it's not always gonna be good. You know what I mean. Um, yeah, you definitely need to use Fire Strike more. I think Fire Strike actually would have killed Brig. Almost. No, never mind. She has a little bit more than half health. Um, so like a swing and Fire Strike is still a good option right here. You kind of just don't use Fire Strike. You're also orienting yourself into a more open and vulnerable position. Um, so that would have been a really good play. Um, but not because you're positioning, just because your abilities. Um, just because like Ryan's ult is so good, like you just got a lot of value out of it right there. Um, but your other attributes of your gameplay aren't necessarily um, ideal. So like again, your positioning right here is kind of risky. Like their Ryan is a perfect position to punish you right now. If he has charge, which he probably does, he could have charged you right here and pretty much killed you, I think. Bad on his part for not doing that. You don't get the fire strike, so you don't get as much damage as you could have, either earlier or right now during the ults. Um, Your pin was gonna be good, but again, it left you in a bad position. I jump in, get the boop off, back up. I amp. I come back into the fight. Although I'm not really needed at this point. I'm making sure the payload's okay. It's our job is pretty much finished over there. Why didn't I see that shot? If I would have known the Mei was there. I can't believe I missed those shots. God damn it. If I would have noticed Mei was up there, we might have been able to do something. This is where I call it. Mei jumping on the payload. I try booping her off, but man, she freezes just in the nick of fucking time. This is just a really, really good Mei play. So ideally, one of you tanks would have been on the other side of her. You don't want to have. She wants to block herself off from the entire team, so you guys just like all getting on one side definitely did her a favor. So that was bad on the tanks parts, both you and Victor. And then Victor comes around a bit too late, and puts himself right in the fucking line of sight of the entire team. Their fucking guy ults. Yeah, they just bust all their fucking ults and we get screwed. So Victor's little push right there actually really fucked us up. Right here, where he chooses to pursue the Mei in spite of the entire enemy team coming in. That's already... this is a desperate play, and desperate plays, you know, high risk, high reward. Actually, not even that high reward, just medium reward. But high risk for sure. Again, Victor gets tunnel vision really easily, so this is why this happens. He loses bubble, gets ulted, and then you're coming in to back him up, so you get caught in this shit. And Vaptis should not be fucking up here. This is really stupid on his part. So if like we needed to play more safe around the payload and use the payload as cover. Like we already have one guy down, so like we're but Nano. Yeah, at that point I'm just like fucking. Even if I ulted earlier, honestly that much damage, I don't know if we would have survived that. But I do definitely mess up right there. Let me see. Oh no, I just get ult. I don't have ult yet, is what it is. So as soon as I get up, I bust it. Okay, that makes me feel better. Like I can't believe I messed up 2 ults on this game. Yeah, and I'm frozen. I'm screwed. Yeah, I haven't really noticed our Baptiste do any good, honestly, this whole entire game. I've seen him in danger a couple times, but I've never seen him, like, actually doing anything, really. We need to back out right here. Or at least play it safer. Like, I'm pretty sure our team is spread right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the back. Yeah, we're down. We're down 2 people. We're down our DPS right now. This is usually the situation. Unless we have our full team right here. Like, typically we want to be in full retreat mode right now. But we kind of end up getting trapped, so, you know, that's whatever. Yeah, I don't know why you push so hard right there. I know I said I was mostly gonna be looking at my Lucio gameplay, but you know I can't help it. Okay, so right here, it's fine to poke yourself a little bit just to contest the point, and that's it. You don't want to be taking their full fucking fire. You jump in and get massive wrecked right here. I'm sure. So you had this weird hybrid approach where, it's not even a hybrid. It's just kind of weird. So again, what I would have done, just poke a little bit, back up. That stops the payload for like a second. You want to keep doing this as long as you can at this situation to stall for time. Or just fucking charge out of here. Just use your charge to get distance. Your charge has like a lot of speed and a lot of range. So you want to get the fuck out of here. So either one. I would have preferred the charging out of here, but that's just me. Victor goes down. I make it out. McCree going in like a fucking idiot. Notice how I kind of try to back him up, but I don't put myself in a position where I'm going to get fucked. I'm always anticipating where the Bastion's going to be. I try to save him, but he ends up dying anyway. And I fucked myself right there. I didn't think the payload was going to be moving this fucking fast. Man. I should have thought of that. But and I didn't expect fucking McCree to die like an idiot. Jesus. Did Victor not bubble me right there when he could have? Oh. Yeah, it feels only feels a little bit faster. Anywho. Yeah, good fire strike. Get trapped. Oh my god, Victor. Are you trying to fucking beam your way in? Oh my god, that is so bad. By the time it gets to the point, it's already over. Fucking Victor. This is stupid. I mess up by trying to save this McCree. I thought he was... That was dumb of me. Okay. Okay, so far it's only been the... We already lost one of our characters already. the BAP, who this whole again this whole game he hasn't really been super influential or at all really. I never got a really good view of Hollywood. Whoa. It's Bojack's house. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so now we're on offense. This is more where I wanted the video to be about. Get a little damage on the bat, on the what's his face? Victor just goes in like a fucking idiot. Oh, and I wanna see what the fuck he was thinking right there. No bubbles. Going in, opening himself up to damage instead of closing himself off. Nah, there's no excuse for that. That's just stupid. He wasn't gonna kill anything anytime soon. That was just pretty stupid. Alright, moving on. Soldier actually pops the Bastion. But guess what? He had his fucking Rhine shield to cover him, not just go out in the open. Ew, this is a really oof play. Like, we don't have our second tank, and we're down to play already, as it is. Oh, what just happened there? Did Victor get back? Oh, did Victor actually bubble you on time? Dang, he did. Ah, pretty lucky. I actually took a while to get to you because I'm surprised you actually survived. Genji's going crazy over there. Right there, I amp a little conservatively. Even though our soldier's low health, I'm the only healer, so I need to be more careful with it. Unless we're not going to engage yet, that's when I'm a little bit more lax. I bet you if I go to Victor right now, he doesn't have he has a self bubble. And he waits really fucking long to use it, and he really gives himself some fucking damage when he doesn't need to. I don't know why Victor keeps poking so hard against the Bastion. He like opens himself up way more than he needs to actually be doing. This is actually where we take the point, surprisingly. So we have 3 ults right now. And they actually have 3 ults as well. I would prefer to get a point, but these guys are playing really safe. Um, so as soon as I see Victor trying to poke just a little bit, I fucking go in. Um, and actually our DPS do a good job of keeping up with this. That's really good. I also know that these two are right here, and I'm totally fine with you two taking care of them. I kind of pivot around the point just to like keep uh, any like other team kind of attacking you guys. Check back. I don't know why I don't go harder. I thought I went harder on the point. You guys could have taken care of that. May ults. Oh yeah, Genji ults and helps take the point. Fucking Mercy revives. You do a pretty clutch pin right here. Mercy's going battle Mercy on me. Nice. Nice. Yeah, between all three of our ults, we take it. Genji kills 2. I ult and you guys kill 2. Their Mercy ulted and their Mei. And we still took it. Diva gets here. Sorry, I kind of messed up that. We're on cleanup, so like again, a lot of those times when I'm booping like on the point, either one, it's not too like bad that I'm doing that, because it's just that one person. Even though it is important right now that we kill her, but it's usually worth more of the risk to kind of like pop her into a wall that she gets kind of not stunned, but you know, kind of like Gale, where in Brawl Stars, where they're kind of just like in place for a bit while their momentum dies. Yeah, our DPS do a really good job at taking advantage of my ults. You and Victor do a good job at like everyone. The whole team just does a good job at using my ults, and we take it. Victor's low health. I amp a little bit later. Right here, I try to draw a little fire, and then I back up. That's kind of a routine thing I'll do. I'll go up in the front of just a smidge, and then I'll back up behind the payload, back to cover. We get the Bastion. He comes up again. See how I already have fucking ult again. I wanna kill this Bastion. I don't want him to fucking survive. You ults, that's good. You look like you have good backup over there and good pressure. So me and Victor take the left side, you take the right side. With the soldier. Good. DPS is doing a great job at taking advantage of my ults, or our ults, in that engagement. Like Soldier comes with you. I don't know where Genji was, but like, Soldier gets 2 kills. Or, oh, not 2 kills, but He goes with you and he helps out. He was right there when you ulted, and then me and Victor got this other little clump right here. You go in really deep. Victor kind of worries about that, but I'm actually fine with it. Um, Usually in a Ryan v Ryan, you know, it's pretty equal. Um, I've kind of been starting to do that, where I start assuming, you know, if two Ryans start swinging at each other at the same time, you know, they're gonna like stalemate if they're gonna kill each other, or you know, it's gonna end in a kind of a draw. So it really depends on. It's not since Ryan, and it's only like this because Ryan, you know, his accuracy is hit or miss. You know, it's not super skill based. So like a Genji fighting another Genji, that's more skill based. You know, you gotta aim, you gotta duke, you gotta, you know, there's a lot of stuff involved. Ryan v Ryan, you're pretty much gonna trade off damage equally. So it depends on how many other teammates you have. Since we're winning this engagement, I'm totally fine with you taking on this Ryan, even if you guys were equal health. Um, so that's good. Honestly, even if he was like a little bit up on his health. Although in that scenario, you would let your team do a little bit more and then start swinging, but, you know. Anyway. Genji has his ult. Soldier's gonna have his ult. Right there, I fucking say, oh, I'm rich. That's funny. Watch for sleep and I fucking get slept. I amp right away. That was pretty risky of me. Right here is when I wanna. So like, they're kind of in retreat right now. They just lost their Bastion. Um, so I could kind of get away with this play right here. They don't have any immediate threats to me. The only threat would have been Mei, but she's not even up there in the front. So I get kind of lucky. This is kind of risky, but it's definitely worth the risk right now. Where I boop the Rhine towards you guys. Um, it's a shame that you didn't have more health to actually take advantage of this a little bit better. You do get some swings in, but you're not allowed to go like full aggro. You gotta back off really quickly because you're still low health. Soldier actually gets Mei. That's really good. Genji ults. That's good. He has a little trouble with the Ana at first. Fucking Mercy revives. Piece of shit. Good. Ryan goes down. That was a good by you and Vic. That was good for baiting it. That was good. Oh crap. Victor doesn't have bubble. Bro. Aw, you get frozen. Damn. Yeah, man. Mei's ult is so difficult to deal with. So I get out. The fastest Lucio alive. Oh, that was really risky of me. I'm lucky that the Bastion kind of loses focus kind of easily. This is where I tell you guys don't worry about me. I want you guys focus on the Bastion. I have ult again. But the fucking... Oh, I do get Victor there. But my ult misses you, bro, because the shield. Fucking Winston. Again, no immediate threats to me, so I'm fine with coming out like that. No, it's not. It's a constant back and forth. As soon as I take a little bit of damage, I kind of back up. That was a waste of damn. That was bad. Sometimes I'll just amp because I'm anticipating damage, honestly. When I'm kind of getting like a bad vibe or like from the flow of the how much pressure is going on. Right there, I think I tell Victor like, hey, we need to fucking take out this Winston. But me and Soldier take it out. That's not me. I'm scared of the Bastion ult, so I just hesitate just for a split second. That's when I start applying pressure. I'm usually able to outspeed him if I'm careful about it. But I just can't have. I just need that. I just need his initial focus to be on someone else before I could start doing that. Go pressure the payload. I want to be aggro right now. Kind of a bad amp again. I'm kind of just amping out of habit right now because I'm scared of. It's a really high pressure situation. You go forward, that's not good. You're on low health, I do not want you going forward like that. Twice. I try to take a little bit of the brute force for you. Ryan gets back here. Victor actually seems to kind of have it handled. Oh, fucking Bastion's up there. Damn, that's a big brain play. He's fucking missing though. Never mind, little brain play Bastion. Yeah, we're kind of just starting to get overran. The soldier just went down, so we're kind of screwed right now. Unless we bust ults. I'm trying to get people away from you right now. Me and Victor take it out. Soldier, they've been doing such a good job at combining our ults, and Soldier goes in and ults solo. This is where it starts going south and people get impatient. We do bait out the male, so it's an okay trade. But we can't settle for okay trades right now. We need like good trades. Um, I get kind of lucky that the shield breaks. Notice how I switch to speed once we're mid engagement. Yeah, we're kind of already on cleanup once we start getting that Ryan kill. I switch back to heals once we're in a good position. We pop him. Mercy gets the fucking... Okay, actually I kind of want to look at this because this would have been our best chance to win it, but this is where we lose it actually. So Mercy somehow ends up the fuck up there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Mercy's been ulting. And we still take it. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Her ult just ended. Oh, so Mercy wasted her ult earlier. Man. Back when the Mei ulted. Man, that's interesting. Bastion's still back here. Soldier fucking... So I don't know why Soldier starts shooting back. This is really dumb of him. He needs to heal. Victor gets a good... I didn't actually notice Victor got his ult right there. Pretty good. Oh yeah, duh. That's why Winston was still. That's good. That was a good ult by Victor. Mercy gets the revive on the Rhine. Fucking A, man. Soldier goes down. Mercy is still fucking here. Man. Victor's unable to put... we finally finish off Mercy. Genji finally realizes what's going on back here. And at that point, we're kind of screwed. Oh, we can still take it. Only if Victor... didn't take fucking forever to turn around and handle the situation back here. Victor would have bubbled you. Victor. Take cover, take cover. Damn. Yeah, I hate to say it, but because like we did really good right here, but just Victor not continuing to do like as good as we were doing, kind of fucks us. Genji also goes fucking Rambo up here, and if Genji would have came back and helped us, we might have won that. Are these cheese puffs? Oh no, they're just little bullets. Okay. It's so sad, man. We almost had that. I kind of blame Victor for it, unfortunately. Soldier kind of fucked up too, but... Damn. That's so sad. Soldier gets a kill on the ult. Yeah, we're all out of ults. We're kind of screwed at this point. This is where that's a bad trade. That could have easily been punished by the Bastion. That was a bad trade for you. You end up putting yourself in a bad position, and Ryan punishes you. Yeah, we get wrecked by the Bastion. Yeah, being a well tank is all about it. Like we've I know it's all about positioning. Putting yourself in the place that your character that your role playing wants to be. Ryan doesn't want to be taking all the no tank wants to be taking all the damage sources at once. Maybe Sigma sometimes, but with his gravity ball, or Zarya with her bubble, but typically you can't sustain that very long. Um, Especially in a fight that we're down a character, like you can't get away with that. Yeah, I'm not going in there to save him. I can't believe he gets the fucking strike on me. That was stupid. Notice right there, right here, I back away without turning around. Yeah, we kind of already lost at this point. Um, Soldier ults, where is he? He's up here. How'd he get up there? Well, but he's gonna be kind of canceled out right there. You have ult. Oh, damn. That was a good charge. Yeah, jumping before ult again, kind of risky. Um, it's kind of like jumping with Lucio's ult, where it prolongs the amount of time it takes for you to actually complete your ult. Um, so yeah, I gotta be really careful with that. I think I barely got ult right there. Otherwise, I probably would have ulted before. Yeah, you're already getting pinned, and I barely get ults. Genji's ulting on the back line. I actually don't need that amp, but I don't have the luxury to like really check. Ooh, I almost fucked Victor right there. Mercy's ulting. Try to get distance from Ryan. He does a good job at like getting that fire strike on me. I barely jump out of his hammer of sight or hammer reach, hammer range. We pop him. But Genji and Soldier go down. Right here, I'm just like playing cover Victor. You come in. You kind of die with the Bastion. And may cue the end screen. Victor didn't even bubble me. I get out of the bubble. I go back in. Oh yeah, check this out. So this is kind of a good technique to do it against Mei. So typically you'll be able to get out, right? Once you're already out, you can go back in without fear of getting frozen. Usually you have enough time. I get the boop. Try to hide around cover. I gotta run away from the Mei. And Bastion gets a fucking shot at me. Yeah. And we go down. Alright. But yeah, it was a GG. We had a couple good plays. Your ride definitely needs work. But I know tank's not your forte, so you know that's fine. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, Victor being a little. You gotta keep in mind, Victor's a little bit timid as Zarya. Um, so be kind of vocal. And I think that'll kind of help him out sometimes. Like, alright, starting the team engagement. I don't know, maybe that could help. Because I remember earlier you got punished when you ulted right here. And that shouldn't have happened. I think we could have helped that a lot better. I think if Victor was just more aggro right there. But yeah, that was a GG. We, honestly, I was getting my ult like super quick, and this isn't gonna always happen. I got ult really quickly because we didn't have a second healer. So like you can't like depend on those constant like ults. Like I ulted right here, I ulted right here. I'm not sure if I ulted over here. I feel like I might have. I for sure ulted right here once we were trying to take back the Bastion point right here. I ulted again right here at the end, and I think once before the end as well. But yeah, I had a ton of ults, but that was again because I'm the only healer, so I'm getting a lot of value out of Lucio. You and Victor staying together also helped me just like so much get my ult. And you guys, the whole team took good advantage of most of my ults. So yeah, as Ryan, just be careful. Player on cover is probably the biggest note for Ryan on this one. And fire strike more. I need to see more fire strikes from you. So yeah, GG. Hope you all enjoyed.